Alright, so I'm back. I got some more unboxings to do. So we're going to start off with this one here. This is a book I've looked at a couple times in the past, but it's always going for more than I want to spend. I was always trying to keep a budget and stick to it. But when this book came up, it actually went for... Actually, this is the wrong book. So, not the book I was thinking about. So this one came before the other one. So they kind of reversed the shipping, I guess, when they did these. All right, so this book, I've never seen before, but it's from a publisher that I wanted to at least get one in my collection, because they're rare when they come up. You do see them every once in a while, but they usually go for big money. And when I first started really going after Golden Age books, the first Golden Age book I got was the Blue Beetle. I think it's number 7. It's the black cover of him jumping over a wall. I mean, had some like Golden Age I got in a collection one time, but no superhero Golden Age. That was my first superhero Golden Age book. With Blue Beetle. But anyway, I'd seen these before. I'd never heard of them. I'd seen them before, and then of course, prior to me seeing the actual Golden Age books, I knew about these characters, or some of these characters, from the Malibu series, The Protectors. A lot of people are familiar with the Ferret. It's an ongoing joke in the community. But there was the Man of War. There was Airman, the Arrow, some other characters that appeared in Centaur publishing. But apparently, from what I remember, when I was first getting into Golden Age, Centaurs are very scarce. And at the time I was getting into Silver Age, there was 2 things people were going after. It was that were big. It was Centaur books and Catman. Catman, still people are trying to put together their collections of Catman. Centaur I haven't heard much of as far as people going after Centaur books. This was a little rough. It's a 1/8, and it's restored. It's got restoration includes tear seals to cover, spine split seal to cover reattached with glue. This has got Tarpe Mills, Malcolm Kildale, and Harry Campbell art, and a Paul Gustafson covering art. This is also the first appearance of Bullet, so I'm going to look this character up and find out who it is. From what I understand, this is the first and only appearance of Bullet. This is Amazing Mystery Funnies, Volume 3, Number 1, from Centaur Publications from 1940. So this is my first and only Centaur book. There's been a couple that I've wanted, but like I said, they're either low grade, like 0.5 or 1s when you see them. A lot of times you see Centaur books, they're like between like 1s and 4s for the most part. You do see a 5er once in a while, but for the most part, they're like 1/0s to 4/0s. I don't know why. I don't know if they were just books that people didn't really pay attention to. If maybe the subject matter wasn't as good, so people didn't collect it, and they're scarce to find. This is the back cover. But I'm happy to have one in my collection finally. Artwork's a little goofy on his head. It's got a weird shaped head. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just glad to have a Centaur in my collection finally. Don't know if I'll ever get any more. But just having one's enough. I'd like to get a couple more. I'd like to get a Man of War, number 1. Also like to get a first appearance of the Ferret. They'd be kind of cool to have. But definitely going to be low grades. But, yep. So, like I said, I'll look up, see who the bullet is. I never heard of the bullet before. I don't know if it's this guy here on the cover. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty interested to find out who it is. Then 1/8 restored. I'm fine with a restored book. I know some people, turn their nose up at a restored. But I mean, the books aren't going to last forever unrestored. So eventually, there's going to be more and more of them getting restored and start to fall apart. It's either that or let them just turn into dust. I mean, I'd rather have a restored book than one that's, going to last a little while longer than one that's going to just crumble eventually. But that's it for now. And I will unbox the next package. Will be the one I thought was this one. So that'll be next. Thanks for watching.